What up, everybody? DGTPR here today to review the Star Wars 6-inch series, or the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch weight line, Emperor Palpatine, number 11 in the wave. Gotta say, I wasn't super excited about this figure, but I'm a Sith person, so I bought him. There's a couple things I'm going to have gripes about this figure that's probably not even about the figure itself, just about stuff they should have included, more or less. But we'll crack this baby open. Actually, we gotta look at the package first. You're going to see Emperor Palpatine in the box right there. You got his little face medallion right here. You got Star Wars, the Black Series right there. Emperor Palpatine, a couple of different languages of Emperor Palpatine, the Hasbro sticker right there, of course. All the legal information right here, and the proof of purchase right here. Then you got more legal jargon right here. And then you got Emperor Palpatine, Star Wars, Emperor Palpatine, and there's no quote on him. I don't know why. I wonder why they didn't go any quote. But we'll crack this baby open and look at the figure itself. And here is Emperor out of the packaging, and I gotta say I'm pretty disappointed in this figure. Actually, I'm very highly disappointed in this Emperor Palpatine figure. I mean, for the face, oh, my camera's gonna fall. I mean, sculpt-wise, it's a really nice figure. I like the detail on it and everything, but it's just, it feels cheap. No, not. I'll get to that. We'll get to my gripes. First, we'll go into the head sculpt right here, and I think that is an awesome head sculpt of Emperor Palpatine, Darth Sidious, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to count, whatever you want to call him. I believe Darth Sidious was Aedis, or I'm just making that up. I mean, the wrinkles on there are very nice, and you get all the little brown, nasty, dead, electrocuted flesh in there. You get red around the eyes, which I don't know how well you can see it in the camera, but there's red all around the eyes. You get the dark black pupils in there. You get more wrinkly face up in here. You get his little butt chin right there. Even wrinkles even on the side. You get good wrinkle detail. And then you get a pretty nice head. I mean, that looks like his hair. You get a pretty nice hair sculpt, and you get some different colors right here in the gray. If you can see, I don't know how well you can see, it gets darker, then it goes into lighter, and there's like gray throughout it, which gives it great detail. And you get a wrinkly neck, and then down at the hands, you think they could have like, the hands look bony enough for old person hands, but you think they could have made them like a little more wrinkly. You would think they would have been able to do that, yeah, but it doesn't like that, and I don't know why they gave them like a trigger finger. Maybe that's what he holds the cane with. We'll get to that in a second. But I mean, the cloth, I like that they gave you the cloth robe, and I like that they sewed it to give it the kind of hood thing, and I'm having a little bit trouble keeping it connected through the little hole, but there's nothing. I'm sure you can tighten that up somehow to where it will stick more, like so. And see, it goes in there and it's all flexible and you can do it. And I like that real nice. But I think they did that and sacrificed stuff they could have gave you. Like, I would have had, like, I don't think the cloth material is that much expensive. I mean, you still got two lightsabers. No, you didn't get a cloth robe with Darth Maul. Duh, what am I thinking? But you do get cloth on Darth Vader, and you get, like, way more with Darth Vader. You get a head that comes off and all that. And we'll get to that. So it's like they compromised stuff that they could have gave you with Darth Sidious. Is we're going to take the robe off, because the robe does come off. Just get it like so. Gotta kind of move his arms back like so. So his robe does come off, and you can see it's all plastic under the robe, like so. Movable plastic on the bottom, and you do get some wrinkles in here. So it's a very nicely detailed figure, which I guess maybe is why they sacrificed some things on it, because you can see the detail in the shirt and stuff. You can see it's all wrinkly and all throughout, and even onto the pants. You got nice wrinkles in there, but I mean, it's a solid black thing. Like, I feel like they could have gave you like lightning bolts, or they could have gave you a lightsaber, because he did have a lightsaber in episode 3. And I just feel like they cheaped you out on accessories that could have been. For head rotation though, you're gonna get a pretty good look down. You're not gonna get much of a look up because the hair kind of hinders it. You get all the way around, of course. You do get obviously side to side and stuff, you know. And then for arms, you're gonna get all the way around. You're gonna get up to here, which is a pretty nice bend. You're gonna get a upper arm. You're gonna get bicep rotation, if you will. You get a double jointed elbow. You do get this hand that goes up and down, which I'm having trouble moving it up and down. I don't want to break it. I guess you got it. Just have to loosen it up. So be careful on that. If yours is a little stiff, maybe take a hair dryer to it. Don't want to break off his little "you will submit to the dark side." Yes, I picture him having an Asian voice. So you get that up and down, and you do get rotation out of it, like so. And for this arm, they give you the up and down as well, the dice throwing motion, the jack off motion as I call it. And you do get all the way around on this one as well, out to here, upper or bicep rotation, double jointed elbow, like so. You don't get an ab crunch, but you do get like this weird swivel, which does have like a kind of back and forth bend to it, but I wouldn't call it an ab crunch. You do get this weird swivel joint though. For the legs, since that plastic is pretty much movable, you move that up, you can get it about to here. It kind of kicks out though, if you can tell, it kind of kicks out to the side. You do get that as the splits. And you do get a double jointed knee. You do get upper thigh rotation, but it's real stiff yet on this figure again. And you can see it there, you get upper thigh rotation. And you do get ankle pivot, and there is no calf rotation, which kind of sucks. Then the one accessory you do get is a cane. And it's a pretty nice detailed cane. It's all chiseled. Pretty sure it's probably supposed to be wood. Don't know if it's supposed to go into here. You can see it doesn't even touch the ground unless he's kind of bending over. It doesn't even touch the ground unless he's bending over, or if you go like, you would have to go like all the way like this, even to get him close to touching the ground. But yeah, I think they should have went with a lightsaber or lightning effects. I don't think the accessories on this were the best. I mean, I do like the cloth cape, but that's about it. Like they put the cloth cape in there, sacrificed what could have been cooler accessories. And like I said, I don't think the cloth cape should have been that expensive to where you couldn't have put like a lightsaber in there, and or like the lightning bolts or something, you know, because now you can't even recreate the scene of him shocking Luke. He does stand at about, actually he stands, it looks like he stands under 6 inches. If I can get his leg to flatten out. He stands at right about under 6 inches. I don't know how well you can see that. You can see he stands at right about under 6 inches. So yeah, actually quite under 6 inches, so they don't even give you a 6-inch figure with him. But granted, it's probably in scale. If you want to have a height comparison, I mean, Darth Vader pretty much just towers over him by probably 2 whole actual human heads. Luke is about the same size as him, if not the same size. Thanos obviously towers way over him. Build-a-figure Thanos. And then he's not even, I mean, stormtroopers are taller than him. That's not right. If a stormtrooper is taller than me, I'd be pissed. And then Daredevil in stormtrooper disguise. is about a half a head taller than him as well. So yeah, figure to me is kind of a disappointment. Let me know how you liked the figure. If I had to give it a scale rating, I'd give it a 6 out of a 10. I'm not too happy with this figure. I think they could have did a lot better, but I am still excited for a lot of other Black Series figures. I'm not decided if I'm going to get the Stormtrooper Luke or not, but I know I'm going to get IG-88 and the 2 new Clone Troopers. One's the yellow one and the red one. So be on the lookout for those reviews. As always, you can watch my other reviews if you want to watch my Darth Vader review or my Luke Skywalker review or my Stormtrooper review. You can all watch those. I might put some links on this video. Hopefully, I probably should do that so it's easier for you. But we'll see how non-lazy I am. But thank you for watching this. As always, please subscribe, comment, like, and share my videos as always, and follow me on my social media sites. That's at DGTPOR on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And you can always follow me in the links down there where I rated this figure. Thank you guys so much. This is my Emperor Palpatine review, and I just butchered that name, but thank you guys anyway. DGTPOR out. Yeah. Emperor.